Hello everybody, I'm going to do a little lesson on reflections, which is on page 87 of your Jump Math book. You probably remember doing reflections in other grades or earlier in this year. They're also called a flip, and so I'll just do a little bit of review with you. I know I've shown you some of these things before, but the reason that a reflection is also called a flip is because when you perform a reflection, the image is flipped. It's flipped in the way that it looks. So for example, I've written the word hello on this whiteboard. Now, if I take a mirror and reflect it back to you, hopefully you can catch that image.
Yep.
And you should be able to see that the word hello is now flipped. So you can think of a mirror as a reflection. And that's what you're going to be seeing in your book today, some mirror lines that are going to show a reflected image. So I've also shown you how to use a geomirror. Now, you don't need one of these to do this, but I will show you what an image looks like through a geomirror so you can have an idea. So I'm looking at your page that you have to do today. Question number 2A, we have to draw a reflection of this triangle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the geomirror right on the mirror line, and then you should be able to see the reflection of that image on the other side of the grid. Great. And now watch this. If you're looking at that image, then I'll take my geomirror off and it's not there anymore. It's like magic. But you have an idea of what that should be looking like when you draw your reflection. So like I said, you don't need to have the geomirror. What we can do is we can work with the grid to reflect this image. A good strategy to use would be to actually mark points around your vertices and then have a look at that mirror line and see where those points are in relation to the mirror line. So for example, I'm going to always start at the mirror line and then work on the other side of it. So I'm going to start up here at the top of my image, and I can see that that point is 1 away from the mirror line. So I'm going to put it on that same row on that grid, on the same spot on the other side, 1 unit away from the mirror line. Then I'm going to find my next vertice, my next point, which is here, and I can see that I'm following this line here, and that I have to go 1, 2, 3 away from the mirror line. So here's the mirror line, 1, 2, 3, which would put that point there. And then I can see that that bottom one is again 1 away from the mirror line. And then from there, I should be able to connect my points and create the image. And that is how you will draw your reflections today on these next 2 pages. Have fun!